travesty.
Sato finish this race.
You wanted rain, but you didn't want AI. Which is it, Ham? Do you want chaos or do you want a race? I'm getting really mixed messages here.
I was joking about the rain.
And they're off.
Solid start, but the chaos is
Sato gets an excellent getaway. Sato wins the race.
He's clear.
Oh, someone spawned. Chisel.
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 Absolutely.
Is it out of the race? No, he's not out of it.
No,
I don't
He can
think he
still
even has
fight to have
damage.
points in this.
He will never recover from
He
this.
doesn't have damage at all, so.
But
already.
There it is.
Orby is alive.
He hasn't broken his car enough to get out of here.
Oh shit, I can still hear the string in the background. I need to mute that.
Someone in chat says, chisel my nozzle. Thank you.
My God.
You know, that's all we need to know.
Our emo.
Oh, Screen having a dangerous time in the tunnel, but I think he's still good.
And Screen
fun fan moment. No, he isn't.
Screen fun fan moment.
Oh my God. He accelerated.
Come on, Screen. Come on.
Clue is going very aggressive on these turns.
P6 the Clue. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm still adjusting to this car. It's weird actually being able to take some of these turns with a little bit of speed, unlike the F1 cars.
Yeah, because of their shorter wheelbases.
Yeah. Like, I don't have to stop on the hairpin. I'm still not used to that.
Yeah, but it also gives it a lot less, like, grip. You can spin out a lot more easily with these. So
True,
that's, like,
but
the give and
I don't know. I still will take that in a smaller car over the monstrosity that is an F1 beast.
F1 car in the streets really is 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
Yeah. I will say, everything happening with Joanna, Swiftboy, and Clue is just absolutely interesting to watch. I don't know what to expect coming forward with this.
Clue is all over Swiftboy's rear end.
I expect Swiftboy to drive perfectly, Johanna to be a bit of a psychopath, and Clue to bottle it.
I can't believe that Johanna.
He won! How is Clue gonna bottle it of all people?
It's just karma, isn't it?
Remembering he's won the race and then bottled it in F2? I remember.
Yeah.
Did that twice.
Like, if the universe finds it funny, it will happen, so.
What? That's a factual event. That's a factual telling of what happened.
Yeah.
Murphy's Law is actually, if it's funny, it will happen.
Yeah.
That is quantifiably true.
Oh, look at Marino. He's so
Ham, you're a real asshole for putting Sato on 110, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because he's already 5 seconds
I
away
knew you
from...
were the difficulty.
That makes a lot more sense.
No wonder he's already 5 seconds ahead of Aaron. Jesus Christ.
I was like, wow.
Ridiculous.
We really didn't practice for this one.
Oh, Source is starting to come
Well,
up
there
on
was
Clue.
I had to do
You gotta keep an
something.
eye on that.
You should have just left AI in, man, but that's just me.
That would have.
Y'all do what y'all want to do.
I don't know. After last week, maybe it's a good idea that we don't have AI for this one.
I'd honestly
but-
agree.
Hey,
It's gonna be
Why did we
downstairs.
have to suffer, goddammit?
Okay, I was originally gonna do no AI, but they convinced me to at least add Sato.
Gotta have Sato.
Yeah.
Swiftboy is...
Sorry.
Oh,
What,
he's
110, bro? 110.
He was closing that distance on Swiftboy. Now Clue has the chance to overtake Swift. Wait.
Overtake on Monaco. Do it.
Yeah, do it. Try it. Clue, you can do it. We believe it.
Yes, that is
I can pull Hudson.
Don't die.
I can pull a Hudson and just crash in the process.
Do it.
Yeah. Do it. You
If
won't.
you're gonna do it, crash
There's no
someone
Galaxy
else.
either. Damn, we're
Someone
down like
said,
Yes, we need
someone
to
said
watch.
this is a certified Sato moment.
This is the first interesting thing Sato has done all season, so good for him.
Aside from dying.
No, he did
He's
some
never-
interesting stuff in one of the races. I can't remember which one, but he did something.
I'm choosing to forget anything that happened in any previous
You don't
races.
choose to forget, you just do, because Ratanto's
No.
dementia is contagious.
Yeah.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
To you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know
I'm
what I
very-
should probably do? I should probably turn on the map.
Yeah,
That would help.
the map is useful, right,
Whoa.
geese?
I think it's more like it's just a really bad combo to be in a call with Rat and Joanna. I feel like being in the room with those two people is like what causes dementia. It's a formula for dementia.
I used to be a better person than this, and now I'm just...
I find that very
better person than this.
Prior to when we started watching movies, I was not as bad as I am.
Yes,
right
you
now.
were.
I was still a shithead.
No,
I was awful.
you shut your face.
No, I was bad. But compared to now,
someone
I was
redeem the
not as
mute
bad.
hill thing.
There's a really easy solution.
Do
it's
it.
to stop watching movies with Johanna.
I didn't watch them yesterday.
Wait, what? Hang on. What movies have you been
complained
watching? That's a big deal here.
Fuck
Yeah,
every
I
movie.
am one.
We watched a lot of Bruce Willis movies recently.
Oh,
Pirates of the
What
Caribbean
Bruce
movies.
Willis movies?
All
Are
of
we-
Twilight.
No.
All of Transformers.
Wait,
Yeah,
all
well,
of the Pirates movies, even the bad ones?
No. We
only watched the first two.
we watched only two.
Like, Johanna refuses
Okay.
to watch the rest for some reason.
He watches all the Transformers, but he refuses to.
He
What the
watches all the
fuck?
Twilight movies as well.
The more mute hill
two
he
different
got
people-
I guess
back
he
up.
just has
different people
standards. I don't
redeem
know.
that.
If
Yeah.
somebody
For a
in the
minute.
server hasn't watched Driven, he makes sure he changes it that hour.
Wait.
Well, I got
Why
something
can't I-
coming.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, we hit it at the same time, John.
Gabriel got a penalty
No!
for corner cutting in Monaco.
It's Monaco! If you cut the corner, you die. How are you doing this?
Oh my god.
Oh.
How did he manage
Wait,
Like
that?
other
chat.
fights that's happening,
Ham.
Tech is really going on
What?
Forever Craig's
How
ass
long?
right now.
Will Hill stay muted for? I don't know.
I don't know.
What's the
Whenever
deal?
you decide.
Okay.
Why is there
what
so
was
few
the-
people to Dark Pass? Because they're cowards.
I just like the idea of an image that says like Hill. I didn't used to be that bad, and then just several people are typing.
That is so true.
Oh man.
Dark Pass, to answer your question.
Whoa!
No!
Oh, spins.
Swift Boy was being real aggressive, and sadly, it was enough for him to lose it.
Okay,
That's
going back to
disappointing.
answering Dark Pass, the reason why many of the drivers
Okay.
either had other obligations or just were too scared to attempt Monaco. And with the recent desync issues, I really can't blame them, so I turned off AI. Most of the AI, anyways.
Swift Boy almost crashed going into the pit way.
There.
He did it in a
Kind
cool
of it,
way.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone said
it was
driven
fun.
over rush. I can't believe I found an opinion I agree with in the Shambles Twitch
Shut the
chat.
fuck up.
Ooh, Tagmata is looking for any opportunity he can take for an overtake. And I think he's approaching the tunnel. He might have it.
No, tag.
Look, someone
Yeah,
said,
I just
look,
hope
crap.
that.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Because of this, you're never watching Catwoman.
Fuck. Fuck.
I guess that's a bad thing. Like,
I want to see bad movies. That's just who I am as a person.
Well, I mean,
Why am-
you already watched Daredevil, right?
Yeah, we did.
You want to go
that
see
is
bad
bad.
movies, just go watch old home movies of yourself, Hill.
I actually don't have any home movies of myself because I'm poor.
Well, laugh at the poor man.
Laugh at me. Laugh at me in chat.
poor.
Tagmata casually
Poor.
cutting
Ha.
I don't believe Tagmata would die.
Let's see if he's gonna try to kill him.
Tag,
Is it- oh,
Tagmata
Morbius.
This is a Morbius sweep.
Is death incoming?
Morbius sweep.
Tagmata going for the Morbius sweep.
Oh,
Like it's
there's
looking
the
really
yellow.
can't
Swift
overtake
has spun
because this
again.
track
Yellow
has
flag,
wall.
you boys spawn again.
Oh, Swift
Oh,
is
no.
fucking throwing the championship.
Is he gonna send?
I can't believe Grey Ray is still in third. He's actually driving competently.
Ooh, Orbital
No.
ends up falling.
Great Ray got better when the desync started happening.
I think so, right?
I had a few good races.
Tag is
Ooh.
sniffing Craig.
Yeah.
He is.
There is
He's
gonna
taken
be
one of those
His
nice big
nose is
sniffs.
right up there.
And see boy
Just-
beats again.
Come on, Tag, send it.
You know,
Send it.
Why
Come
does
on.
this
When we
be
had
the
our
one
F2
race-
race in last year, I pitted
Yeah.
like 5 times.
Let's just be the one race that Swift does not score points in.
you know,
Oh
you
my
know
It
what
was
God.
it
the
smells.
absolute best opportunity to score points.
You know what it smells like? Washed.
Yeah, bitching.
Washed. Yeah.
Oh
don't
wow,
like it when you
Orbeez already
sniff.
been lapped.
Yes, he
Orbital,
has.
no!
I think everyone, actually no, not everyone. Orbeez been lapped, Swift
Corner
looks
cut.
like he's about to be lapped by Sato.
I'm with Sparks, Silverson sucks.
Like, as it stands, you can fail out early in this race, but if you can
Dude,
survive,
me and Johanna are like neck and neck here.
Yeah, you are.
you can
This is
do
fun.
something. Oh my god, this fight. Oh, tag gives a little tap.
You can take a goblin.
Come on, take the goblin.
Only
Take the
Get him,
goblin.
Can't quite get him here.
It's close. Not
Heroics
quite.
into Sandoval, please.
Please.
I told everyone to do heroics, but they didn't. This is why they don't deserve a union.
I almost wanted to see him cut that corner just to give us something, man.
And that's what I did all of last season in Monaco.
Like, what is the game gonna do? Give you a penalty? Oh wait, it can't do that.
Sparks is saying hashtag clue win.
Give him a little love tap. A little bit of a love tap.
Little bit.
Just kill him.
No damage though.
Like
I'm good.
It's not like you get in trouble if you kill him.
Does it seem like there's any desync there for you, Clue, or?
No, feels great.
Johanna's using
Okay.
I think getting rid of the AI helped a ton.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there, see him ask them how it feels.
Okay.
How it feels.
Yeah.
He's going into the.
Did you get a warning for that at
Hello.
least?
Nope.
Right,
Hello,
I slowed
people.
down enough.
Okay, you did slow down to be fair.
someone
but-
pinged
Is this
back.
as boring as you expected?
Not
Yeah,
really.
you pinged for me.
I'm scared.
Sauce, you pinged back for me.
Nope.
Oh, you're pinging a lot back.
Oh yeah. Source is really bad.
Well,
I had to pause for a split second because I was getting
Peoples, I
some
have a
people were
question.
trying to speak to me.
Does it feel like there's a lot of desync or no?
We're not close
There
enough.
is definitely
It's
decent.
definitely desync.
Yeah,
Because tag desynced right off the start and almost killed me.
I'm on my own.
There is
Almost
a
got
lot of
flipped.
Yeah, I blipped apparently when I was paused because I needed
Okay,
to
that's
speak
just the
to
game
someone.
doing its normal shit, though. It always does that.
Well, tag became
I'm
a brick.
against Medal for sure.
Yeah.
But it didn't affect me. I think it affected him though.
It didn't damage me, it just put me sideways after the first turn. Can this suffering end already?
Nouvelle
please?
chicane.
No.
Jesus Christ, I hate it.
I don't mind driving
We're
this.
not
but-
even a quarter of the way through.
Dude, we're only on lap 9? Oh, come on. It felt like I've been in there for 30 laps.
How do you think I feel? I'm running on 4 hours of sleep.
How do you think
I
we
feel like
felt in
shit.
Shambles? We had the fucking AI.
At
in
least
there
you're
as
in
well.
F1 cars.
Yeah, but we had the AI as well.
That is
You
a
just
fair
have
argument.
Sato, who is faster than all of you, so you don't really see him that often.
12 seconds ahead.
I'm bad to see him.
First time in Winnie history, Swift is going to be lapped.
My game crashed.
Oh, there goes
Ah,
Charles.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop back up.
I think I'm gonna run out of points.
Okay, okay.
They're going to be playing.
But he's,
I am back.
driving competent.
I'm faster than Johanna, but I can't get an opportunity to pass, and I'm pretty slippery on this car.
Orby spun.
And Discord crash.
Hey, everyone gets points except Chisel.
No, his game crashed. He'll be back.
Aw.
He's on his way.
Does that make his AI 110 for a bit?
I think it does actually.
Let's go!
That's
Oh,
a
my
bad
game
thing.
crashed.
He has 32. He's 32 seconds down, but can he make that up?
I'm not sure, but it might, because I know there was an option to set player difficulty in 2020.
I mean, it usually defaults like to difficult setting +5. So it should be 115.
I mean, I doubt it goes over the limit.
If it's even possible.
That's like the Gandhi thing.
Oh.
Come on, Blue. Come on.
Oh my gosh, you're so close to it.
Aren't you
As
the
Johanna
race
would
winner
say,
for
send it.
this? You're the sitting race winner, Clue. Come on. Please.
Just
Do
I
it-
can't get around
do
him.
it for the content. Do it for the content. We believe
No,
it.
just go straight through the guy.
Just send
Yes,
it.
it's Monaco.
Yeah, no, you have to just wait basically until Joanna fucks up somewhere. Takes a
Yeah,
corner too wide.
Unfortunately,
How it goes.
Last turn.
He'll tell a joke that he finds really funny and then laugh at it, and that'll distract him.
Wait,
That's
I'm
the
just gonna
strategy.
go in Johanna's text chat and go these nuts and hope that.
Actually, I'll send him a
No,
Snapchat.
don't
That'll unlock him.
Ah, he'll think you're starting the streak again.
Jokes on him.
Return to streak.
You should send another video of me pissing to him. It'll be funny.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Good God, man.
What?
Were you drunk?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
It was on a Tuesday. Wouldn't have been drunk for that.
It's on Tuesday?
Why did you do that?
It was funny.
Alright. I'm not going to take it away from you.
Come on, Kuhana. Come on, Clue.
Come on, come on, come on.
Do a funny.
You were funny, man. Each lap
I
is
just got tapped.
us complaining at Clue. Come on, do something funny.
You clip the wall just ever so slightly on the exit.
Yeah. I don't think it's
There's
enough
just a
on the
train
front
behind
boss,
Johanna now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goblin is slow.
He's so slow. He's taking
Oh,
it
Grey
too
Ray
soon.
is pulling so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has second.
And Aaron
He
is
doesn't
4
have
seconds
anything.
ahead of Grey Ray. 5 actually.
We'll be,
So
we'll be pit again, so that's fine.
Yeah, imagine practicing Monaco.
Imagine practicing. That's cringe.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Imagine dragons.
That's how I have my
Did
worst
Johanna
races
fuck up?
when I
If not, my
practice.
Snapchat did not work.
No.
Damn it.
Damn it. You tried. And that's what
I'm
counts.
gonna tell him to check out Dollar Snapchat in this Twitch chat.
It's just me telling him to speed up.
Clue.
I told
Did you
him
get
to
anything
trying,
for
but-
that?
No, that was fair. That was a fair attempt.
Okay,
I'm trying
yeah,
to
I
make an
guess fair.
opportunity, but I can't do it.
Next
It's
time, why
almost
don't
as
you
if the
just skip
track
it? It's
fucking
not important.
sucked. Maybe.
I'm thinking about it, honestly. If Johanna doesn't let me buy, I might do something stupid. I might act up.
Just kill him.
Damn, Johanna got me acting up.
Like,
Sato's
if you
going
have
into
that,
the tunnel in like a second or two.
Oh my god, he's so powerful.
Yep, Sato's in the tunnel now.
Sato's so far ahead.
Johanna isn't reading
Ridiculous.
Twitch chat, much like Hudson.
like, you can go for the chicane, and if you really believe in the speed,
This
you have,
dirty.
you can work outside that.
That's a 2-second penalty per corner cut.
You're
Oh,
last. What the fuck are you doing?
He's trying to catch up.
I mean, I guess he's got nothing to
Yeah,
lose,
that's
right?
He's gonna get disqualified, which would be funny.
That would be very
Very
funny.
This
fun.
sounds like desync almost. 'Cause
Slippery car.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is possible. Yeah.
My rears
Oh,
are
there
getting
has-
shredded.
I was going to say it's the first disqualification, but then I remembered Title shat himself in France, and that was a disqualification too.
God damn it.
Damn it. That was a warning.
Good work, Clue.
Proud of you.
Good
Yeah,
work.
I was gonna go for it, and then I realized I was too far behind, and I still got a warning.
You know how you meant to
Good.
like brake and turn at that chicane? On the next one, just don't do that.
Just don't.
Honestly,
Stand in the top.
I'm
Just
running out of
don't.
ideas here.
Okay, you're clearly faster than him, right? So the penalty you get, you can just make up that time gap.
Yeah, torpedo him.
We called that tactic.
You
the
can't
cave-
torpedo him.
Absolutely.
Nah, if anything, I'm gonna wait until after the pit. Should be coming up
Alright.
soon.
Oh, just get on the.
Because I don't want to attack on shitty, shredded tires. I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, that's the main thing you can probably do. Just conserve for now,
Yeah.
and then, you know,
Yeah.
either you go for the undercut or he pits first and you push.
What's the other tire say? Is it supers?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
These
It's
we're on
also
supers.
assumed
Oh no, wait.
everyone's really
We're on
on
softs.
the same
They're on
pitch as
softs.
you right now, right?
Yeah, these are the long tires, I think.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
Monaco always has the softest range.
You know what I learned today? The C5 tire is actually the Hypersoft.
Give me for a fun moment.
Yeah.
That's a hypersoft.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause the reason-
Ultrasoft no longer exists. The Ultrasoft equivalent.
The reason they do the labeling that they do these days is because in 2018 they were giving different labels for each specific compound, and it just
Yeah.
got really confusing
Oh, yeah,
because then,
yeah,
like in Monaco,
you had like soft, super soft, ultra soft, and hypersoft. It's like, well,
yeah,
why use it like this?
yeah, no, so yeah,
I did
the
love the different
commentary.
colors they had. So
The different colors were
Rainbow.
cool, but the commentary was just softs and super softs and hypersofts and he's exchanging the softs with the softs.
I did love people having to explain I was like, well, they're on the sauce, right? Yeah, but that's the hardest compound this week.
Go for it,
That
Clue.
as
This is
well.
it. This is it, Clue. Maybe.
No.
Clue move.
Really?
The clue, if you.
Really, I think we should just get rid of the word medium and replace it with slightly soft.
Yeah, you should. They should be like not soft, slightly soft, soft, really soft, really soft, and really soft.
Yeah, I think they'll
Opposite.
improve.
Yeah, I'm pitting in for the opposite softs.
I think we should call them squishy tiles.
John, imagine Jeff comes on the radio and
Oh
he's
my
like,
gosh.
"Oh, all right, you'll be pitching for the very soft tires."
Jeff, give me the
Blue on my
squishies.
end is just ramming right into the wall.
Oh, really?
I
Nice.
think we're-
Jeff.
Yeah, nice. So I think the desync is going to start playing a factor soon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right on cue.
I've been waiting for this.
Thank you, Codemasters.
We've just been on Clue for like the past.
Well, yeah, Clue's the only one who could do something interesting.
I mean, the people behind him could.
He won't.
Did Sato pit?
Like Tagmata has been trying. all the
yeah, he
time.
did.
I think he started on super softs though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's on super.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's on one lap of soft snow. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch him. For a
Oh,
little
Swift
bit.
Boy is actually close to. He. Oh my God, we had an overtake. Swift Boy overtook Chisel.
Oh
Sorry,
shit.
Swift. Thank you for doing something in this race.
We did not catch on camera.
So I got
Super
an overtake
softs.
in Monaco, but it was on Mazepin, so it didn't really count.
Super softs, you know, they just call in F2 because they know no one watches F2. So they're like, ah, fine, fuck it, just call them super softs. Who cares?
Well, they're gradually switching to the F1 system, because like last year it was the softs would have been the super softs, and the ultras were still the ultras, but now the ultras are the super softs.
You know, my head's getting
Fucking
dizzy.
weird,
Can you
dude.
help me out with that?
You like the word soft?
Yo, dog, I heard you like softs, so I got you
We
some
got
super
soft.
softs.
We
and some
got
ultra
super
soft.
soft.
I'm
We
just
got
gonna
hyper
watch
soft.
Sato
We got
chase
ultra
down
soft.
Aaron. So.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably going to be more interesting.
Oh my gosh, he's chasing him down like a dog.
Come on, Marino.
Remember the prime and option? Yeah, okay, you know what? That system, it's weird to look back at, but when you play the old F1 games, you start wrapping your head around it pretty quickly because it is very simple. It's basically IndyCar rules. You know, it's just...
The teams still use prime and option in like their radio messages sometimes. I think there's
Yeah.
some Williams ones from last
Oh my
year.
God, he already cut the
Oh.
position back.
Oh, bitch, you just let him by.
Well, Aaron's not a brave driver. He'll just, if he's in the
This
front,
is
he just
true.
won't make you rich.
This is true.
We've seen Aaron just like spend 50 laps behind the race leader and not do anything about it.
He's fine. He's the one
It's
who's
almost
gonna
like
win
there's
in
no
reality,
motivation
so he
for
doesn't
them to
care.
overtake him.
No, you want to be first on the podium, so your face is on there, your flag, your...
Yes, my preset F1 face,
Your
preset
dance-
number
This
25.
Your dance, your dance.
Okay,
your,
wait,
Your podium celebration dance.
I'm just saying, this game got rid of like half of the shitty dances that I used in the last games. I don't care
Good.
about that anymore.
Good.
Right, they're actually
They were awful.
not enough dances.
Yeah, no, they're
Ham,
actually... I don't understand why they don't just copy and paste them. You know, like,
Yeah.
it's the same system.
It really is.
And you
I
love how
got
they
an
broke
idea
the
for-
entire thing based on adding cosmetics into this last patch.
One
Yeah, of
cosmetic.
2 YouTubers I don't watch. Thanks.
Yeah,
If you want
thanks.
F1 games that works, feel free to pre-order F1 Manager
shut-
2022.
shut
Let
your
me
mouth.
out.
I want to hear this. You tell us more, Dollar.
Oh, Orbital spun out once again.
It's about F1, and you
He is
can
not
manage a
having fun.
team.
Oh, tell me more.
Does it have a
What's
monkey
it
face?
called? Is its title based
Formula
off of
1
that
Manager
gameplay premise?
2022.
Oh, no way, I have
man.
that on my Steam wish list.
So
Also-
why?
Don't pre-order
Oh,
video
do
games.
I?
The dollar gets more money.
No, pre-order
Don't
my
do it.
video game. Don't
No,
pre-order them,
don't.
pre-order mine. My
Yeah,
one's
there's a
good.
difference between saying don't pre-order video games and pre-order
Oh,
the dollars video
Tagmata?
games.
Tagmata.
Yeah, that's worse.
There were some
Good
screenshots
dollar.
today, Fatty Toaster, and wow, they sure look
Oh,
great.
no!
What?
No,
What happened,
Tagmata binned it.
Wait, Dollar, there actually were screenshots?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Can you send them to me?
Didn't have one, yeah.
They're
he
in
posted them
Bankers.
earlier.
Oh,
Like,
are
you
they?
did the art
Thank you,
for it. I'm
Sparks.
just...
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
tweeted them
I'll-
earlier.
Ooh, Craig.
Someone link them to me? Because I didn't see them.
I'll get
Okay.
them.
Yeah. Because I actually am interested in it, because I'm probably going to play the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
You'll
played
all
the
go
shit
play
out
the shit
of
out of that game,
I
right?
played the shit out of Motorsport Manager,
Right?
so
You'll go play it,
there
right?
you go. If you give me a code.
Yeah, I want my bonus though.
Yeah, if you give me a free game, I'll play it.
I don't care if you play it. I just really
What a
need you to
generous
buy
man you
it.
are, Hill.
You know
I just
what?
really need you to buy it.
Dollar, you at least know one person in this chat's actually gonna buy it.
To be fair,
to be fair,
For the capybara stream, I will buy it.
Good.
I just want to respond. Someone said, to be fair, those YouTubers have been making F1 content since like 2010. Yeah, sure, but I mean, again, it's like you're breaking the game over 2 YouTubers, and then you just say nothing about it for a week.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
think
because
the
you
problem,
make content
like,
for a game doesn't entitle you to be in it. Like,
the problem is not that the content was about the YouTubers, like the cosmetics.
Yeah.
It could have been cosmetics about anything else. Cosmetics shouldn't break netcode, goddammit.
Yeah.
It comes out in summer. That's all I can
If they're
say.
gonna add cosmetics, they should have at least made it the dollar, like the dollar as an actual driver, so then I could yell at the dollar, like in actuality, for breaking the game.
Put him in the game.
Are we about to launch Screen Fun Fan with Johanna?
We did have we had a thing internally
Yes, we
where
are.
we could like submit like our last names to be used for like pool drivers. So if like when you have like new staff members and stuff, like you can submit your own last name for use in the game. I did put my own last name and dollar as an alternate last name, and I really hope it goes in.
I just like the comments. Someone posted, new podium pass. Tier 1 rewards include slightly worn Mazepin and battle worn E-Celeb.
oh my god.
Hill, thank you for the ping on that one.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, I would be down for a race of a car though. I think your design would look nice. on it.
My thumb, like my logo on an F1 car would like blind anybody that's near it. It'd be cool.
Just like your
Yeah,
face.
so it would have a
and Audi has
tactical
crashed again.
Yeah.
Only if
Or
the car
people-
looks like that really shit helmet I made for Ray and iRacing. Only if it looks like
Yes,
that.
that
Jesus,
too.
what
Oh,
is
I gotta
Source
switch it back to
doing?
that as well.
Doors, what the fuck?
What was that?
Source did
What's the
something.
source doing?
He friggin' I guess he got too much oversteer when he turned out of the last corner and almost hit the freaking pit wall.
I guess you could say he oversteered.
Yeah.
Nah.
Was there a joke there?
Don't
Or did you
Yeah,
just say
I don't know
oversteer
what's
with a, you know?
This race is
That's
Come on,
just
Clue, this is your
imagination.
chance. This is your chance.
We'll see. We shall see.
Is Screen Fun
on,
Fan
he's
gonna do
nothing.
this?
He doesn't even have a full-time seat. Get him.
Thank
Free
you
fun
for the
fact.
subscription, Jay Free, for the 3 months.
Oh, Jay,
Yeah,
Free,
where were
thank
you-
you for being
Where were you
here.
in the fucking race, Jay?
This is how
watch
he
it, but you
pays us
can't turn
back
up.
for not being.
How
in the
goes
race.
the suffering, he asked.
It's not. It
I'll say
sucks. It sucks. It's a
actually
shit
not
track
suffering,
for the
honestly.
driver, and nothing
They
is
needed the
happening.
fucking AI. They needed the AI. Otherwise, this race is boring because it's just like actual.
Oh! Wait.
Where dick
Ghosting,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought
Ghosting.
something was
There it is.
happening there, but it was nothing.
Never mind. Something could be happening. Baby.
Something could be happening. Wait.
Dude, having another car inside of my car is really throwing me off right now.
Oh,
And then he fucking
And
crashed.
Screen Fun Fan moment.
Apparently it's throwing him off too. It's weird.
You see, this is why you need to play more Trackmania. You'd be used to it then.
Yeah. I used to play Trackmania non-stop when I was a kid. I miss those games.
I've never played Trackmania.
It's
I
good.
now
I
you play
really
more
like
of the new
Trackmania.
one.
I tried playing it, but the game never would fucking launch for me, and I couldn't find out why. So.
Which one? Nations?
Yeah, Nations.
It just have a thing with some AMD processors way back.
Try Trackmania 2, the new
it's-
one. It's semi-free to play.
What was that? Oh, hi,
What
Matt.
do you mean Trackmania 2 is the new one?
Or no, it's just called Trackmania. The naming
Yeah,
convention
that
of that series makes no sense.
It does.
Yeah, just like most game series nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the new one is good. It's very good. And yeah, for like, unless you're wanting to build maps or whatever, it is, you know, if you're just a regular player, it's free to play. So you can
Orbital
just-
died.
Oh,
Well, like,
No,
isn't it
not
3
all.
or
Nothing
4
about it
that
was
has more
lost.
access?
Not Orby.
How's it going,
Everyone
crew?
gets points. Yay!
Oh, pretty good except for being held up behind Johanna and losing like 20 seconds on Grey Ray because of it.
Oh man, yeah.
Johanna's
an
actually
interval.
just sandbagging. What is this?
He's so slow, and I can't pass.
This is making a
Sandbag is nuts in his
race.
chat.
Can you go tell him to
Doesn't
speed
get
up?
it.
Because what the fuck is this?
You go do it.
Actually, wait.
I can't
Yeah.
go over there.
What do you mean you
Cam,
can't?
Cam, Can you tell him that I will give him $10 if he speeds up?
Well, you know what? Have fun.
Also, his stream crashed. Johanna's stream is dead. Oh, it's back. Never mind.
Okay, it's back. But yeah, I'll tell him I'll give him $10 if he goes faster.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that Hudson's has it set up to where no one can post links except Sparks in the chat.
Oh really?
Yep. Moderators only.
Oh, that's disappointing.
That means I can post.
There's only Sato because Ham was going to get rid of all the AI, and then the people convinced him to add 1, so he added Sato, and then made it 110 as a subtle fuck you to them. And by subtle, I mean not very subtle at all.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure that's subtle, but...
I'm gonna tell Johanna on stream.
It's almost like that's what I said, Ham!
I'll
I
do
think
it
it's
for you,
actually a good idea making him 110 because now he stays the hell out of the way. He's
Oh.
so far ahead that he can't interfere.
Yeah, but
His
that
screen's
destroys
down.
the point of having Sato here.
But he wasn't doing anything for the entire fucking season anyway, so what does it matter?
He needs to ruin everyone else's
He
days.
hasn't done
That's
shit
why
the
we
entire
have him.
season.
Yeah, but there's desync now. It could have been funny TM.
Funny TM. Johanna said he
Funny
can't
You want to
speed
fucking
up,
be put in there with
that
the
he
desync?
won't speed up, and that there's a petition to get Johanna's Shambles points removed from him because he's going so slowly.
yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Look at the line.
Here, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the line.
Clue source Craig.
We should make the
Wait.
Jacob
no,
Bartles
right.
acted. If you're too slow, you get deducted point.
Wow, why?
I
you
do
doing
not
that?
have
Wow.
Disney Flash Pass.
What did
I like
Jake
I like
do,
that
Sean?
massive interval
I don't
between like
know.
That's your
Swift to
teammate.
Chiseled and
I know,
everybody
I'm
else.
just so bored of this fucking race, man. Hey, Hill, do you want to play Battleship?
I can play Battleship. Did you find a link for it?
I don't think I've moved
Yeah.
off a clue for like the past 10 laps.
What's
Yeah,
the, how long is the stint on the soft tires?
Ah, damn it, wing damage.
There's no clue. Wing damage doesn't matter as much in F2, just don't crash again.
Yeah.
Not enough to. Oh no.
Who's
It's
inside
probably
of me?
worth clue. It's probably
That is
source.
source.
Source play.
Okay. Did
Well,
turn
it's
on the
F1
budget?
Centipede.
Someone is asking what we think of Albon this weekend.
Go
Mad
to
lad.
Go
Mad
ahead.
lad.
Insane. Mad lad.
driver of the day.
For sure.
Let's give it to Charles Leclerc because he won. No.
Had it
He
not been
did
for
get
the
a
rule, he
Grand
definitely.
Slam,
I
so...
mean, if it were up to
For the
me,
pitting rule, he would have definitely finished on
I'd
those
give
hards.
driver of the day to like Red Bull powertrains, like as a concept.
The funny thing about Grand Slams is that everyone hates them when they happen. Like, when they happen, they always whine about how boring the race was because nothing happened to the fucking lead vehicle. And it's only like 10 years on after that driver's retired or died that then they're like, oh my god, he had this Grand Slam and it was so cool.
What the fuck is a Grand
People are going to reflect on how
Grand
insane their
Slam is
weekend was
getting
for
pole,
Charles.
fastest lap,
Charles had an
winning,
absolute
and leading every lap of the race. That's what a Grand Slam is.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Which
I'd
I
rather
think
have
has
one
only
insane by
been done
Charles.
once or twice in Shambles, but we haven't kept track of that.
I almost got one in Hungary, but Ham technically overtook me for one lap, so nope.
So, Ham had to stop
Which
it
was
from being
this?
on native.
It was Hungary. I don't know which season.
Can't wait for the 2020 after, maybe.
My god, I'm still keeping up with a broken wing. I'm gonna kill Johanna.
Well, first thing to kill Source.
Just dislodge the wings so then it fires at the back of his car. Take out one of his rears using it.
Someone made a joke earlier about me whipping out the revolver and shooting the tires out in other cars. I'd love to do that right now.
Ooh, quickly, now. Now's your chance.
That's not even Johanna.
Now's my chance to do what? Die? I'm good.
Now you got
Just
Source being
execute
slow
anyone
in front of you.
Yeah, well, Source doesn't have a choice, because he's still gonna be stuck behind Johanna.
Will Guy try F1 Manager 2022? Probably.
Fucking better.
And I'm going to.
Well, I support the dollar.
I might just stream
Source
it
got
on
a
the
free-
channel one day.
Source got a free
Ultimately,
position
don't
because of
support the
ghosting.
dollar, but I'm gonna try the video game.
I gotta be honest, I don't think we're gonna have anything for Stewart's room for this. No, I shouldn't say that.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, you should
Good
Say that.
job title.
I'd like to take Joanna to court.
He just
What's
predict- he just predicted
what's
the
the infliction?
future.
Being slow.
You know, I'm
Uncle's
happy
grid
with that
penalty.
because if we have a steward's room, it means something interesting happened.
Also, I thought Hudson was bad on Monaco. Hudson was only slow in Sector 2 of Monaco. He's fast as shit everywhere else.
Sector 1?
Johanna's killing me. Sorry, Sector 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Johanna's like in dollar steer mode, but
Someone
somehow
said Johanna
slowing
really
reveals.
stretching that 107% roll.
He'd be winning right now.
Yeah.
Hit window's coming up at least. I'll have to repair my wing damage too, though, which sucks.
You'll be on the wets.
You might wanna try to undercut him then if you're gonna replace your wing as well.
We found the cure for insomnia.
It's like if I take a little damage in the process, so be it.
I thought this was what insomnia was.
It was Screen Fun Fan. Screen Fun Fan.
I refuse to believe that Screen Fun Fan would have a Screen Fun Fan.
Oh, don't wing replacements take way longer enough too?
Yep.
Wing
Damn.
replacements. Well, yeah, because they don't do it at the same time as the
42 laps.
Also, actually, it's not that big of a deal having wing damage in F2. I mean, I think it doesn't. If
At least when you're on
More
the
downforce.
downforce, you can really live with that shit.
so you might
Which
consider
is
not.
partially because of how much more slippery the tires are, but
Poet plays. Poet plays whatever your name is. This is Weenie Hut Shambles. This has the F2 drivers, not the main Shambles crew. Clue is racing actively, but a few of us are here just spectating.
oh, what?
Oh my god.
You,
Tech
no,
posted
Dollar,
the wrong
you
cry
know,
about
you
it,
know who forgot about it? Greg.
Yeah, correct.
He posted the wrong cry about it, kid.
Sub thing, I don't know, man. First weekend in the car, but
Ray's
Aston was
in front of him.
having a nightmare weekend
I didn't realize it was
this weekend.
Tagus
Give me
is
the
ghosting
magic
through.
weekend.
Okay.
Kill.
I like. I
Play
played.
again.
I like this. I like this
Oh, you
comment in
played? Oh,
chat.
shit.
I like this comment in chat. That's $'s quiet, but I don't think that's a problem.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get close to the mic now. Fuck you.
I think he's busy falling asleep.
Race
So
Stars
when we're
is
playing
on
Race
Thursday.
Duolingo dailies.
Thursday, 2 days from now.
Yeah.
Same
You're
time.
doing your Duolingo dailies?
Yeah, mate.
Have I done my Duolingo dailies?
When are we doing Race Stars? This
You know what
Thursday.
Arabic word I learned today? Sus.
Yeah.
Nice stars, it's fun. I like it.
I'm repurposing that mute till to mute dollar.
What?
You know,
I'm
like,
learning
like
a
copy-
language and getting cultured.
Yeah,
You know,
keep
you
telling
could
yourself
be
that,
like
buddy.
me, writing scripts.
He's learning
Who needs culture?
me.
He's learning the algorithm.
Race Stars, is that open to Weenie Hut? If Weenie Hut really wants to do Race Stars, I don't know. Bug Ham about it.
Oh,
I need to test
I mean,
Race
it's
Stars
only
still.
12 people, so I mean,
Yeah, it's
Hudson's
12
not
people
going to be
max.
there, so we'll probably have a spot or two open, but normal reserve drivers will get first shot.
I'm sure there's going to be quite a few people that are probably going to be down.
What is the status of
watching Clue
Hudson's
do his
He said
more interesting.
he's not making it Thursday.
Gotcha.
That's what me and him were talking about before he messaged me yesterday in FIA chat.
Yep.
So I'm streaming.
It'd be cool if you were able to borrow his voice icons that he uses.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
You feel
so
comfortable with that undercut?
Now look at this person subscribing with Prime. Good for
Phil,
you.
you kicked my ass.
I'm gonna move
Why
to
would you
there.
kick my
Thank you
ass?
very much for the.
You're actually competing for something, not me.
Hello.
Hi.
Come on, shithead.
Hello.
I'm gonna get you.
No, you're not.
People are telling me that your stream is dead.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I can't do
And
anything
people
about
are
it.
also saying you're aggressively slow and that you're gonna get a penalty.
Why?
He's aggressively slow.
I'm not.
He's not.
He's not. He's just.
Come on, shithead. Give me a door.
What door?
How am I aggressively slow?
These things don't
I'm
have
at
them.
22s.
One way I can pass through.
You want to fuck smash?
I'm going to fuck
Just
smash your
because people
door.
can't pass me, it's not my problem.
That's a good sign.
You're aggressively slow.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
20 seconds to
And the thing about
gray.
me is going to be the pit.
You're gonna have to enter the pit before me anyway.
And Clue has almost binned it.
Oh, yellow flag?
Safety car here will really help me.
I jumped clear in the pit.
Well, he had a wing change, so.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I can have these go for a little while longer.
Yeah, 20 seconds behind Gray. Or no, now heading to 30. Yeesh.
Ah, that was close.
The undercut, it slightly worked.
Oh, who has died? It looks like it was Swift. I should have just fucking left the
shit,
AI
oh
on.
shit.
Along the racing line, man.
I tried to send it. I did try to send it.
Yeah, you didn't do really anything, though. This is the most competitive racing I've seen all year.
Hey.
From my point of view.
Let's see what you
Actually,
Who knew
no,
having
wait,
less
China was more-
people made it more competitive?
Actually, wait, no, China was more competitive than this.
Was it?
For me, at least. I mean, yeah, so I actually, like, was moving up through
Oh shit, fuck. We're very close to each other.
Fucked me.
Yeah, this was me. Yeah, that was my bum.
It's gonna be very weird to go through in a bit.
Oh, orbital's gone.
Just gonna go through a battle here, don't worry about it.
Ah, this wing is really hurting me in that turn.
Yeah, I could tell. That's why you're losing most of your time.
Don't worry, guys. 75%-ish the way there.
Yeah, Swift.
I'm glad that I left to finish it.
Worry about it.
Aren't you glad you crashed out, Orby?
Thank you. I was gonna get points anyways.
Swift.
Hello.
Alright, I'm moving back up top. Have fun.
Yep.
You too.
No, it's just Stroll.
That's why he's so shit. His brain power is being used for fucking.
Like they pulled like a Johnny
Yeah,
Depp in
it's AI.
Transcendence. They did like a Johnny Depp in Transcendence where they uploaded his like brain, like part of his brain, and it's like everybody's just Lance Stroll AI in this game.
Johnny Depp in Transcendence. That's a reference and a half. Damn.
That is.
Yeah, it's a reference
Deep
to
cut.
Transcendence. Sorry, Johnny. Depp.
John, we reference fucking Driven. We have no place to talk about.
Yeah, but
referencing
Driven is
obscure
just about
movies.
fucking cars, man.
It's about what?
It's about. Okay.
Whatever.
It's about cars.
I don't know. I've watched the movie Driven several times.
Yeah,
It's
it was
definitely
fun.
not. It doesn't have anything to do with cars.
Once again.
Yeah, it's about cots.
I don't know, John. I think you're out of your Johnny depth.
Okay, you need to leave. You need to
I'm gonna
you need
tell.
to leave.
No, Johanna's behind. No, wait. Who's ahead of you? I'm gonna tell Craig to brake check you. Give me a sec. I'm not doing that.
Aaron just like far and away
Kill.
leading.
Hello.
Good play.
Oh shit.
It's
I
funny
did hit
how
mine.
It's funny
Oh,
how
okay,
Alpine
she's
skyrocketed as soon as Otmar jump shipped him. I think Otmar was just lucky in that particular instance, but I mean, yeah, the Alpine is definitely quick.
With how late he got in, there's definitely no way you could have had that much of an influence over how long.
Yeah. I mean,
You don't just walk into an F1 factory, go make car fast, and they're like, "Oh, okay, Otmar. Now that you're here."
Well, you never know.
I mean,
Maybe he
all
brought
these-
in a
all these
2020
jump-
Mercedes
You know,
type again.
I mean, all
It
these
is
people
Otmar,
going to
though.
Red Bull and Aston, people are saying, "Oh, they're going to be so good next year." It's like, dude, it's like the end of the season. They only have like a month or two before they really got to reveal the cars. It's not going to make that much of a difference. If they joined their team like at the very beginning of the season, oh yeah, definitely would have made an influence. But that close to the end, no.
I am
Certainly
curious
will have
how
an
you
impact
know.
on the upgrades, though.
I am curious how Otmar's job will go over the course of the year to see if it really is a better place to be in than Aston in terms of a team leadership perspective.
I'm pretty sure it is. Because based on what I've seen about how Lawrence Stroll is handling
It's
that,
cool.
it doesn't seem like it's a very good environment.
Yeah.
Great Scott.
And with how dog shit that Aston looks, I do firmly believe this is going to be Seb's last year.
Well, also, I mean,
not
like,
sad.
has Lance gotten better? Absolutely. But the fact that basically he just goes with whatever team, his dad owns, it just kind of rubs a sour taste in everyone's mouths.
And it's why it's left
Yeah.
a lot of sour taste in people's mouths still.
Yeah.
to this day.
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad for him because it's like, it's not like anyone else would take it. He's decent.
Feel bad for him. He's a fucking son of a fucking billionaire.
Yeah,
that man's
very,
never had to
very
do
easy to
anything
feel
hard
bad.
in
My
his life.
empathy, my empathy only goes so far.
And then you, billionaire father who's basically like a Bond
Oh
villain.
no! Clue's still on the track though.
I'm so sick of getting stuck behind people. I can't take it anymore.
Welcome to
my god.
Welcome to Monaco. Oh, Clue!
Oh, what the fuck?
If you just saw me crash, that's desync. I'm driving straight.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't see any desync there.
I just thought he was gonna just send it.
He's
Send the
delayed.
Bond.
He's like several minutes delayed.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's absolutely. I mean, we were even starting to hear that a little bit with Bottas in his last season of Mercedes, where there seems to be just kind of this feeling of just like, oh yeah, this is just all I do here. I'm just gonna just drive this car around and not fight for wins. Have my team tell me, like, oh, you better fucking follow and do this shit. So yeah, it seems like that Seb's, this season kind of had the spark, kind of robbed out of him, which. I mean, he's been in there for a long time now.
Yeah,
he's also had a lot. Well, sorry, it's just that he's had plenty of shit. He's been through a shit season multiple times as well. That's the other component of it too.
Yeah, 2014 Red Bull, 2020 Ferrari.
Yeah.
This year so far.
I mean, Seb's definitely been through it all.
I mean, no one can take away the fucking 9 wins in a row and tying Schumacher for the most wins in a season. He is still statistically one of the greatest drivers to ever do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So there's like no contest with Lewis regardless.
He's like a genuinely decent guy.
Yeah.
That too.
I love all the shit he does, but I don't want to see him go. But I don't know who will take him.
I mean,
he's gonna leave Aston.
As he's my favorite driver, I'm really sad if he goes.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably the biggest Seb fan in the server.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, John, I forgot to change my vote position.
Well, maybe he can go a bit like Kimi
What is the
Räikkönen,
Shambles'
like,
opinion of Super Max?
I don't care anymore. I don't care. I was all on board the Supermax train last year. Now he has the WDC, and now I'm like, I just want to be competitive. I just want to be competitive with Ferrari. I don't want the Ferraris to run away with it.
I like Max, but with Ferrari in contention this year, I'm not voting for him this season.
I'll say that when Max eventually goes in F1, the sport will be more boring. The thing with drivers like Max and Kevin Magnussen is that they might be bastards at times, but they make racing so much more fun to watch.
More fun and interesting.
They are some of the most fun people to watch race a fucking car because they will do all the shit that everyone else is scared to do and won't fucking dare.
The evolution with Seb though, familiar is it's completely different. Seb's like he's been through like all the stages of his like racing career basically. He's won like the drivers' championships, and we saw him as like that brash, like aggressive kid when he started.
21.
I'm not expecting Ricardo. If Ricardo leaves, it's gonna be he gets knocked out. It's not gonna be he retires. I think he's gonna if he's out, he gets replaced. But I don't see him retiring until he has to. I think if like he has to wait until he's 41 to win a World Drivers' Championship, I think he'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see Ricardo walking away on his own until he's at least close to the 40s. He's probably gonna be pushed out before he leaves willingly.
Yeah.
He has like I think he still has it in him for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, at the very least, with the changing of the guard here recently, we are getting that good new talents in. And
oh yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun seeing Perez and George Russell fight.
Yeah.
In Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I totally want.
Oh
Clue.
god damn it! What the hell?
Good job, Clue. Good job, Clue.
Proud of you.
If I may go back to the Verstappen question, I was never.
I don't give a shit anymore. This is the most infuriating race I've ever done in my life. My patience is gone.
Are you gonna pull a John?
Completely gone.
Pull a John?
Patience only sends. Let's go.
Pull a John, because John just didn't even crash. He just retired from the race. If you're gonna do a John, it'll be funny.
Yeah.
No joke,
kick
Latifi
someone.
not keeping his seat. I mean, if things keep going the way they are this season, then yeah, probably.
We shouldn't have one.
Like, I hope he stays
More
with
in broken
Ryan
cars
and
than the
Born,
sponsorship money
like-
brings in. So yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like all the money he
especially with the
brings
cost
in,
cap.
it's not gonna help.
Especially with the
Plus,
cost
like,
cap.
I think it's to the point where like Williams have shown enough promise now that I think they can start looking for other sources of funding that aren't a pay driver. Like, or if they do want another pay driver, I think there's probably more on the way they could take on. Like maybe Piastri gets in somehow, maybe that moves Joe around, maybe Joe goes to Williams or something. And
Yeah, I think that's why they messed up. I think they should have gone for Joe this year and dropped Latifi. I don't dislike Latifi. I thought he was doing some decent performances last year.
Yeah.
But this year has
last
just
year they
been
did
choking.
2020, but yeah, he's been really shit this year. I
Who
think
are you actually hitting the wall, or is that decent?
Oh, that's me. That's me. I shred my tires getting past Craig, and now I can't turn.
Oh.
Oh god.
The thing with like being in like a Williams when you're at the back is that people will notice you on your good days, but then they won't notice all the bad days. So, like, even though Latifi had a couple good performances last year, he also had a lot where he was just pedaling around and sometimes being stuck in with the Haas's, which is not where anyone should have been last year.
Someone in chat mentioned that, you know, they're saying that IndyCar seems to be a good alternative for F1 drivers. I think it's a fantastic alternative. And the thing you notice with IndyCar, a lot of the drivers stay.
Yeah.
You know, they
Grosjean's
don't
loving
leave
it.
immediately to go to
Grosjean's
other
really
series.
enjoying it. Didn't he come second in a recent race?
Grosjean, yeah.
Yeah,
The only thing I worry for IndyCar is because now it's looking
fucking
like
reminds
it's the
me.
land of-
That fucking
up?
reminds me. The conversation we were having with Enzi after Jeddah, where he was saying, "Oh, we need more people at the top. We need more people battling out for the top spots."
Oh, that conversation, yeah. And we kept telling him, you're just describing IndyCar. Everything you keep saying, you know, multiple different track types, even teams, you know, more variety of drivers. It's like IndyCar.
Yeah,
it's
we kept
IndyCar.
saying IndyCar to him, but then at the same time, oh no, it was too American. Well, then fuck off. You're not taking a fucking suggestion we're giving you because it's too American. Don't fucking bitch whenever we tell you to shut up.
Like I would probably enjoy IndyCar, but it is too American for me. I can't stand all their like dumb names like Mike Truck and the way they go.
I'll give you that $1.
I just can't watch.
I would watch IndyCar, but the thing
Aston
to
has
me
Mike
is
Kraken
that
in, so
I would watch IndyCar, but the thing is, I just don't like all the fucking commercials every 5 seconds.
No, well, that's
That is a
American
legitimate
way.
concern that I can give people.
Yeah, no, the main reason that I watch IndyCar, like the highlights or the 30-minute, you know, edits that are on YouTube, which thankfully that is cool that they do that. They just post them on their YouTube page publicly. But yeah, it's annoying to watch them because at least in Canada, I don't think there's any convenient way to view them other than TSN, which is like $30 a fucking month.
Yeah, there's no other way. I can confirm.
That's why I love that ESPN has the rights for F1 because there's no fucking commercials. I love it.
I don't mean to go like all the way back, but like John, you mentioned you're gonna say something about Max.
Yeah, I mean, it's the usual. Like I used to dislike Max before Brazil 2020 because he's a confident guy, and I don't like confident people. And I'm like, I don't like this guy, but it's not his fault. I just nothing against him. And then,
oh my god,
since Brazil, I really started to dislike how Max Verstappen drives a car. I fucking hate it.
I still do not understand
the more
how you did not
engines
get a
Red
penalty
Bull
that
blows
race.
up this year, the more the more I'm happy. I turned a Ferrari fan just by how much I dislike Max Verstappen.
All right.
For new viewers,
I'm not even
John-
joking. Because
I know.
okay,
Let
when
me-
I joined F1, and I'm like, I hear about Gasly, I hear about Albon, I'm like, oh yeah, but these two very promising, very good, very clearly talented drivers are never gonna match Max Verstappen. I'm like, ooh, this guy is a big deal. And then when he talked, to me at least, he sounds very confident, a bit of a prick. And then in the last races of the year, where there's a fucking drivers' championship on the line, he drives like a fucking asshole. I don't like the guy. Fuck that.
I mean,
races with him are fun, like races.
Marina 2016.
I'm not saying Lewis is better.
dangerous, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was definitely being a prick.
I'm not saying Lewis is better. I wasn't watching F1 back then, so I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't
But
either, but
out
still.
of the two, at least like they may both drive like a prick, but one acts a bit less of a prick.
I mean, I
Oh
prefer
my
Max
God,
for
we're
being
nearly at the end of the
more
race.
honest about it, because half the time when Lewis speaks, all that shit is like some of it just feels disingenuous to me.
Oh yeah, like
I
like
think
the
all
Mexican
F1
fans
drivers
comment, you know, got memed to death.
Yeah.
Best fans. Best fans.
I think all F1 drivers kind of talk like Lewis does, like in the generic PR speak most of the time. At least like that Lewis is actually doing good things and actually like using his
Oh
massive
yeah, no,
platform
I'll
to-
absolutely give Lewis that. He does great things with the platform he has. There's
no
no
one else
denying
is
that.
doing besides like Seb.
Yeah.
But Seb
Yeah, I
doesn't use social media,
generally
that's the
like, yeah, in media, I generally like, because of the way they're just frank, is Seb, Max, and Daniel. Usually those three are, you know, a lot more upfront about situations.
Yeah.
Daniel is another guy that doesn't do like the PR speak, and he's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But he doesn't
Daniel's
come off as a prick.
he's a well-spoken guy.
Like,
Yeah,
he
no,
comes
well-
off like a decent guy. Meanwhile, Max is
Which is
just,
why I like
I'm
gravitated
super
towards being a
confident
Danny
and
Rick
I'm
fan.
fast, which he is. But you don't have to like act it out every time you open your mouth. I don't know. But that's a me thing. I don't like confident people. That's just me. So I'm not putting
Why
it
do
on
you like
Max's
F1?
fault.
Yeah, that is.
There's
a good
plenty
point.
of cool people in F1. There's Seb. There's
But you said you don't
Albon
like
is nice.
confident people.
You know, the Seb and
When they're confident, it makes you feel
Albon
jealous.
is nice.
Albon's
Albon.
cool. I like Albon.
Danny Rick is
John-
nice.
For John, it's not a racing league; it's a soap opera.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Honestly.
That is half the fun.
I
was gonna
sat
say
through
it-
the 2020 season.
Thank
So-
you, Chef John,
Yeah,
for
no,
which
I mean,
all
like,
I hear is copium. That brings a smile.
Well, no,
to
I
my
mean,
face.
that's the thing. I mean, like, you know, if we're being honest, pretty much all sports are like half soap opera. You know, if you
Yeah,
get rid of
yeah.
the soap opera element of the show and it's just a bunch of, you know, robots kicking a ball in a field and there's no crowd, no one would watch.
Which
you know, it'd
actually-
be pretty dull.
That actually reminds me, I'm not sure if they show this in Canada, but every year ESPN has an award show for like best performances and all that. One actor, I forget who it was, goes on and say how sports is better than any soap drama that writers could come up with ever.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, because the rivalries between teams and like opponents and like everybody, it's all authentic. It's all like naturally generated just because of the competition.
I'll have to
Yeah.
find that.
So-
I'll have to find the YouTube clip. I'll send it to you.
That's why I
Especially
find
when you
it'll
have
always be more authentic, and why people will like why it's more interesting to be invested in something like this than a soap
Well, that's
opera.
why the reason why that last season, you know, was so controversial is not because people didn't like seeing, you know, two world championship drivers, you know, on the final lap battling. It's just that it was putting in the thing of, you know, if this is being too forced, the whole point about the reason moments like that stand out is because they're rare. 2008 it was. Yeah, 2008 when Lewis won the first championship. That was insane because of the cosmic coincidences of every single thing, you know, happening to create that event. If you then just do put in rules that recreate that event, it doesn't matter. But that's what happened in NASCAR, from my understanding. Is they put in, you know,
that's exactly what happened.
yeah,
to
they
them.
put in this bullshit, you know, rigging that basically ensures that it's going to come down to 4 people in the last race, but then who cares if that's the way it's going to be every single time.
To
That is the reason why playoffs have less viewers.
NASCAR is trying to go for that Game 7 moment, but it doesn't have the stakes of a Game 7
Congratulations,
moment.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the race is
Good job, Aaron.
I wasn't even looking at the race anymore.
Followed by Gray Ray and Juhana on the podium.
This just
I don't know
became
who
a
in chat was saying
discussion about
Carlos was
F1. Who
struggling.
gives a shit about the race?
The man's had 2 podiums and only DNF'd in Australia because his steering wheel wasn't fucking working. So I don't know if Carlos is struggling.
Like, that's the other thing too. Like, the other thing to put in perspective is, like, you know, there really is this saying of like, of every driver is only as good as their last race. You know, when it comes to people's analysis. Like, I remember when everyone was saying, man, Danny's fell off the fucking deep end. He needs to just retire. And then Monza happened.
Yeah.
Monza, yeah. Danny, I can confirm that just like watching all the shit unfold, like as the season was going. I was like, oh my god, Danny's so washed. This
I
is his
think
third
it's
time
like-
switching a team.
It's always about the narrative, because when it was like Gasly Monza 2020,
Campos
like the narrative about him being like basically just demoted and being on the way up and like winning the race ahead of the rebels. That's just all part of the narrative, and that's what keeps the show interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, we finished
Yeah, like
our
that,
race.
like it
didn't
was
we?
summarized in that Alpha Max video where he calls up, you know,
Yeah, Helmut.
yeah, calls up Helmet. Helmet, yes. Suck it.
it.